So hi everybody and welcome back. This is the Unreal Engine 5 full game tutorial series for absolute beginners. This is video 75 and in this video I want to show you how to get the size of an asset. I forgot to tell you this in the last video, so let's make it now. So first of all, you need the asset which you want to get the size. And then you can go here, for example, here, one of these perspectives, for example, top or any other. Let's keep this one here to the perspective. And there is another gizmo which you can use. For example, this here on the right, you can see this gizmo here. You click it and now you have here 4 different windows, and here you can select what you need. For example, here we have left, here we have right, and here we have top. And then you find the asset which you want. In my case, it's this Kraken. And then you find the perspective which you need. If you want here the top version, the left version, or whatever. And then let's say I want here this version with the left because I want to see the length of this Kraken. Then I have it here. I place it here so that I can see it perhaps better. I scroll in, and now what you can do is in this mode is you can click the middle mouse button, and then you can drag, and while you are holding the middle mouse button, and then you can see the length. There is a number, and these are the Unreal Engine 5 units. And here I measure around how long the tentacles are. In my last video, I told you that the tentacles are around 400 Unreal Engine units, which are centimeters. And then we use this in our calculations. For example, I showed you, okay, now I know the tentacles are 400 Unreal units. Then I can, and every frame, or let's say every timer update, I make here this 0.01 with 1 step. Then I calculated it so that I need here greater 4 because I made it just 400 multiplied by this distance here is then this yeah, the distance which I needed. Sorry. Important is only that you know how to measure this one, because I said in my last video I know it's around 400. Now you can measure what you like, and that's the important thing here to know, and that's very important as well in general. So you can measure what you like. Important is that you have just change here the perspective. It works not in perspective mode, you have to go one of this other one, but when you have this one in this mode, it works whatever you like, and so on. So that was the first thing. The next thing what I want to show you here as well is, let's go back and let's go here back to our screen here. This one is done. We know now how to measure assets. The next thing is, let's make our movement fast backwards, right? There are different ways I made. Probably not the best way. I just copied the whole thing here, duplicated this one, renamed here the events here, right? Just other names because they should be not the same name. And then I changed also here a new variable for this one. So instead of resetting this other one, I just created here another variable for calculated distance, so that that this one can calculate the distance which we want to go back. It's the same actually here. We want to go back the same because here I go up, here I want to go down, but I still need a new variable. Or you reset this one here, that's also possible. But important is here, get actor locations, you set here -1, and top was +1 because we go up, we added all time 1 1 1 1 1 up, and here we go the way down, so we add all time when the timer updates, all time 1 1 1 1 1 down. So I think that's not too difficult. You can make this very easy as well. Just, for example, copy the code and make the little changes here. Important is later, of course, where we call it. And this call place will be interesting because the call place on top was clear. We call it when we have reached the 40 steps, right? That we can see it. In this case, this will be special. I need here first implement this next task, which is throw a stone. And when I throw a stone, then this stone will create a spawn point again, where let's say there is a wave, sound waves, and our worm will then move to this place. So this one will trigger from the throw stone, which we have to discuss first, but keep in mind this one later. But I show you how it looks like a little bit. So let's say play from here.
Let's see if I find.
So we have here again first our we walked here 40 steps, right? The step walking here, and then I press just here fast. Okay, here the tentacle comes out, and now it's very near. But at this point, we will implement now the stones, how we can grab, for example, earth or stone, something from the bottom. And here in my case, I have not implemented, but I have here a candle for test purposes. Let me press here. Oh, I think you can see I implemented a candle. It's not finished. It's not rotating with the camera, but it's there. And now the kraken is there, right? Here is the candle. And now I want it here to the tubes. And now I throw it. Let's throw it. What was throw? P? Yeah, it throws there. And you can see after we throw this, this one should go down and down. Let's press here U. And you can see the tentacle will go down and then come up here later. And we have to make this one, yeah, calculate new position and then comes here up. This is so the next thing what we have to do. And yeah. And you can see I just tested with the candle. It's not finished. And I will show you this in the next video. So, and I think that's all for this video. And if you have any questions like all time, write in the comment section. And have fun. Don't forget this. And see you in the next video. Bye. Good luck.